So, this is a great example of woke progressive politics being totally dysfunctional. Because I'm sure we've all figured out by now that the word progressive doesn't always mean good. It just seems to be an end unto itself. We have to do something progressive. We have to progress. We hate plastic straws. Let's get rid of them. Okay, what are we going to replace them with? Paper straws. Well, will that be better? Don't know, don't care. That's progress. And of course, you might say to yourself that this one issue that we're going to talk about is not that big of a deal. Well, it is a big deal when it's everything. When this counterproductive idiocy has infected every institution and is affecting every decision. Here's the headline. Paper drinking straws may be harmful and may not be better for the environment than plastic versions, researchers warn. Well, who could have seen that coming? Who could have guessed that you might have to do something to the paper to keep it from immediately disintegrating once it's exposed to a liquid? And surprise, surprise, eco-friendly paper drinking straws contain long-lasting and potentially toxic chemicals, a new study has concluded. In the first analysis of its kind in Europe, and only the second in the world, Belgian researchers tested 39 brands of straws for the group of synthetic chemicals known as, and I'm not going to try and pronounce that, so we'll just use PFAS. They are used to make everyday products from outdoor clothing to non-stick pans. They're resistant to water, heat, and stains. However, they are potentially harmful to people, wildlife, and the environment. They break down very slowly over time and can persist over thousands of years in the environment, a property that has led to them being known as forever chemicals. And you'd think that somebody would have looked into this before they decided to ban plastic straws. Like, I don't know, maybe the government of Canada, the regulators that are responsible for this. Here's from the webpage for the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. And this is from June 10th, 2019. Justin Trudeau today announced that the government of Canada is taking additional steps to reduce Canada's plastic waste, support innovation, and promote the use of affordable and safe alternatives. Again, you'd think that perhaps somebody might have looked into this a little bit, instead of saying, don't know, don't care, it's progress. So the chemicals that are in these paper straws that everybody has to use now have been associated with a number of health problems, including lower response to vaccines, lower birth weight, a thyroid disease, increased cholesterol levels, liver damage, kidney cancer, and testicular cancer. Don't know, don't care. Now back here on the Prime Minister's page, they have a little quick facts section here where I guess they tell you why it's so crucial to get rid of the plastic straws. But they don't mention any of the stuff that we just went over in this for some reason. I mean, surely the first quick fact that they show here should be that the paper straws that we're going to make you use will give you cancer. Quick fact. Hey, it's progress. Well, what's this say? Also detected were, I'm not going to try and pronounce these, they're ultra short chain PFASs, which are highly water soluble and so might leach out of straws into drinks. Gee, again, perhaps somebody might have thought about this before making a stupid, counterproductive, knee-jerk decision. Well, it says here that the presence of these chemicals in paper and bamboo straws shows that they are not necessarily biodegradable. So there goes the whole environmental thing anyway. So surprise, surprise, here's another counterproductive, waste of money virtue signal from Trudeau. And it's not just Canada, there's other countries that have done this as well. But if you're looking at it from Trudeau's perspective, what else is he going to do? He can't do anything else. Let's see, run the economy? That's been a disaster. Housing in Canada? That's been a disaster. Immigration? That's been a disaster. Individual rights, free speech? Disaster. Just the way that Trudeau likes it. Public safety? Disaster. Drug abuse and deaths? Disaster. So he doesn't really have anything else. I mean, he can wave a pride flag really well and call people who disagree with him far right and racist and all of that. That's pretty much it, though. Oh, and also embarrass Canada on the world stage constantly. So we just end up getting a endless stream of virtue signals from the Prime Minister and the Liberal Party. Here they wanted to save the environment by getting rid of plastic straws, and well, Apparently, that's not going to work. But as a plus, it might give you cancer. But don't worry about that. I mean, with the new medical assistance and dying rules in Canada, the government is pleased to inform you that it can kill you at your earliest convenience. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.